Most people do not like admitting to slugs, oozing in under their back door, magically slick as solder, rearing shining, intelligent heads, drivelling a slow glide across lino, up walls, peering round the handle of a coffee cup, dropping accidentally into tepid dregs, entering the fridge to nurse an iceberg lettuce. But they will admit to their slugs hesitantly when everyone has gone home and the silence is too big, the need too great, the need to tell somebody about the slugs, how they were seen at midnight glistening spookily, antenna raised like little radios, sliding curiously as water across work surfaces on a draining board, about fear of picking them up, though they are only cold as the temperature, of their shivery, mucousy skins, mainly of treading them between the toes. Most people will admit to their slugs when the night is dark and shining, and icy bicycle trails serve as a reminder of their flaxen bodies heading for doors or windows. We take strange comfort in the shared knowing they will be there. However, one of my friends cannot admit to any slugs. Instead, he treads the borderline, the perimeter of his garden fence every night, hoping they will be there, not wanting to consider being slugless. And even I, to whom the slugless confess, cannot fathom the meaning of sluglessness.
Sir Geoffrey Hill, but just Mr. Hill at the time of the C-type print that Chris Floyd took in a garden of a red brick house at the end of a year when the poet published a treatise of civil power. At home in the background, unexpected, like the thought of how to direct a man of the true greatness of kingdom and estates. Could you move your stick, Jeff? Well, maybe. But why not inside, 5 days before Christmas, an armchair and a cardigan, blazing fire, presents round a tree, green and bright. Not this stark induration, whatever that means, and that definite colour of black, taking the eye from the faded day to day they must have agreed on, to use the lingo, by flinging down a challenge in the wit where the camera finds a way to tell a truth in the flash of red in a conservatory. G. Hill is super.
In connection with World Poetry Day and also the exhibition Picture the Poet, we were asked to, some of us, present poems which were in 2 languages. So this is a poem which is both in French and in English, and I will speak both the French and the English translation. Ne parlez pas, la nuit t'écoute, avec la main sur la queue. Je goûte les yeux, qui respirant du monde, et penser des déserts les secousses du soleil. La terre sèche tache, mes yeux avec les perspectives d'herbes mortes, et mes pour la sécheresse de mon âme. Je pleurerai à se remplir des oceans. Speak not, the night listens, with hand on heart. I taste the breathing waters of the world, and think of deserts and the shaking of the sun. The dry earth stains my eyes with vistas of dead grasses, and but for the dryness of my soul, I would weep enough to fill up oceans.